Good evening, Eagle, Nick, out it. You know what I mean, Vern? Well, I called it this morning after that so-called breakfast of cereal up there when I seen Chef Ben coming across the Walnut Avenue Bridge. I said that he was headed out there to that old girl's house. He told me, "Oh, I'm going to the Red Barn flea market." I knew that was a flat out lie. For one thing, he ain't got no money. Good evening, CG Rooster LLC. Good evening, Mr. Alan Davis. How y'all doing this evening? I knew old Chef Ben was feeding me a line of bull when he said, "I'm going to the Red Barn." Now, I said when he said that after he got gone by, I said that he wouldn't be back, that he wouldn't show up for lunch or dinner. And, of course, he didn't show up for lunch or dinner. He didn't show up for lunch at Greater Works, and he was not at Providence for dinner. Now, I don't like somebody being deceptive, and I dang sure don't like being flat out lied to. Good evening, Mr. Kyle Hale. How you doing, brother? Great to see you again. I've just been sitting in here watching some gun smoke. Well, I'm not actually using neither can right now. I've just got the phone propped up against the window. But usually if I use one here at the house, I use that cream of mushroom. Now, this morning on the live stream on the Walnut Avenue Bridge, I was using that old can of chicken noodle soup. It's starting to look a little rough. Good evening, Northwoods Press. Woo fucking woo. Great to see you again, my friend. A big hello to you and NH Mountain Girl. Yeah, I probably won't be able to do a live stream early tomorrow. It'll be a little bit later in the day. Now, my friend that I'd been working with to pay that there blood money to that Georgia Probation Services Incorporated called me earlier and said that he wanted me to help him tomorrow. He's supposed to come up at 7 a.m. I don't usually get up that. I usually get up at 7 a.m. on Sunday. I'm going to have to change my not change my alarm. I'm going to have to add an alarm for 6 a.m. to make sure I get up an hour early. I can't just jump up out of bed at 7 o'clock and run out the door. Have stuff you got to do, you know. I need to get some mass sharing going on my content. If I could get about 10, at least 10 people to mass share my shorts or videos, find some of my best videos like the road police and my arrest video and the police video from the post office. It could help my channel get into more of the algorithms. I wish I knowed how to do all those editing things other people does, where I could edit some of my videos together, like the first encounter with Officer Bethune with the second encounter. You know, maybe put the post office visit on the east side of town first, and then put the first encounter with Officer Bethune, because that was after I left the post office, and then put the second encounter after the first encounter. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know why sometimes it seems to be all right, but sometimes it just don't seem to help. I love doing the live streams on YouTube, but in certain areas when I'm out and about, the internet is not real reliable. It causes too much audio and video difficulties, where the audio or video are cut in and out. It does not give as clear of a view of what I'm looking at sometimes when the internet acts up. Boy, I tell you, my hair's just getting long. My hair's getting long and thick. I need to cut it all off again. Getting too hot to have such long hair. You know what I mean, Vern? Mr. Dillon, Mr. Dillon. Good evening, Tubal Kane. Thank you so much, Northwoods Press. Hopefully that heavy rain and thunder won't knock out your power or your internet, brother. I seen Mr. Mike L. Chupacabra on the panel a while ago before I started the live stream. I started to come in for a minute, but I figured I would try a live stream just to see if there's going to be anybody watching. Now, my analytics is showing a lot of people on YouTube at this time, my audience, but I still don't get anywhere near the views that I was getting before all the disruptions in my channel. Yes, sir. Tubal Kane, I'm sure it is beautiful in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It has been pretty nice here in Dalton, Georgia today. It didn't rain any. I thought it was going to pour down rain. Now, like I said, I'm going to work with my friend in the morning to make more of that there blood money to pay them blood money sucking vampires that collects that blood money for the city of Dalton. But it's supposed to rain Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Hopefully it won't be like it was the other day when for the first 3 hours from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. we got such a heavy downpour. I'm really gonna hate missing that good breakfast up there in the morning at Providence. They'll have gravy and biscuits, scrambled eggs and bacon. But I had to go to work with my friends, so I guess I'm gonna miss out on it. They don't serve it until 8 o'clock. He's supposed to be by here at 7 o'clock or sometime after 7. Yes, sir. Alan Davis, biscuits and gravy with some bacon. Boy, you talking about eating, and some scrambled eggs. I love me some bacon, but I also like sausage. Do. Everybody, please be sure to check out my subscriptions. I subscribe to a lot of good YouTube channels. Northwoods Press is one of them, and NH Mountain Girl, and so many others. I wonder what happened to OGG the Fraud Hunter. He's usually always coming on and commenting. or that F7 Serrano. And Grumpy, I ain't seen no Grumpy in a long time. It's been about 8 months since I've seen old Pooh Noah, that old goat roper from eastern Tennessee, but it is what it is. You know what I mean, Vern. But I would like to thank everyone for coming on the live stream. I guess we're going to get ready to go ahead and end it. Give this live stream a chance to process and upload. West Virginia Mountain Mama, she's still there. Go on into my subscriptions and subscribe to her channel. Her, West Virginia Mountain Mama, and Newfound Life Today, Jack Walls, they do a lot of lives together. But thank you all for coming on to the live stream. I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. EagleNick out is. Peace and bacon grease. You know what I mean, Vern? I am EagleNick. Take care. I'll see y'all sometime again tomorrow. But for now, I'm out.